Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to more Danganronpa. In the last episode, we were still on the Class 3 trial, and unfortunately, it's going on for a lot longer than I expected. I thought it was going to end at Phase 10. We're on Phase 14 now, and I'm starting to wonder, holy shit, is this shit ever going to fucking end? Because the dialogue just never seems to stop. I'm like, come on, game developers, let this case get over. I was trying to end it in the last episode, and I could have kept going for a little bit longer, but I decided not to. Oh my gosh. Anyways, oh man, I'm like, I love this game, honestly, but at the same time, some parts of it I dislike, like the endless text, or the endless dialogue, I mean, that just keeps reiterating the same thing over and over again, keeps dragging it out, but that's just how it's going to be from now on. So, yeah. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. I don't know if that line was voice acted or not. I don't care. Oh man, I just got done watching a new episode of this one anime that I've been watching recently called Gachiakuta. Oh, it's so good. The main character is like this kid who was sadly abandoned by his parents, but then he was thankfully adopted by a kind older dude. But then, like, I forget what exactly happened, but the main character ends up getting dumped down because, like, I guess he lives in a city, this gigantic city that is like floating in the sky. The only problem is that they continually dump their waste down to the land down below, not even caring about, you know, who is down there and who is affected by it. So they just keep constantly, like, I guess you could say it's an anime all about pollution, because, yeah, so yeah, the main character, is very interesting because, like, he was abandoned as a child. He felt like he was treated like, you know, trash, and so he gets this sort of weird, what's it called? Not like what, oh gosh, what is it called? He grows, like, attached to, like, trash and junk that people would throw away. You know, like, he saw somebody throwing something away, and he, like, just lost it, and he's like, no, it's still good, it can still be fixed. So, he has that whole, like, psychological stuff going on for him. But the anime actually gets pretty dope when, you know, the main character actually gets his powers, which actually revolves around being able to use junk and trash and stuff like that, which is perfect for him because he falls into a world literally filled with trash. When you start, oh, I guess it wasn't voice acted. Alright, I'll stop blabbing about anime now. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Oh, now this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Oh yeah, that's right. We were like, oh, we could prove. That's right. We were trying to prove that it was Celeste that did it, and we're like trying to say, you know, but what about the last thing that frickin' Hifumi said was it was Yasuhiro, and now we're like, wait a minute, we haven't heard frickin' Celeste's last name, which is apparently a character trait that Hifumi has, where he just calls everybody by their last name.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
Yep.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna say?
Can you please just tell us what really happened?
Oh, that's what he's gonna say. He's literally just asking her nicely, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, can you please tell us how you murdered Hifumi and Taka?
Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm putting in check. It's just my nature not to give up.
Oh, I see. So you're a bad loser then.
Because,
You're a sore loser.
because, 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 because.
I think she's getting angry. Because you never lose?
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
What do you mean? We've already literally come to the conclusion you're the one who did it.
Fine then. Let me settle it.
Let me settle this with a game of hangman.
Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Oh no, wait, I think that's the second game.
And that'll bring everything to an end.
Oh, or is Hangman's Gambit in this one? I'm pretty sure Hangman's Gambit is also in this first game. Man, I really want to be playing Hollow Knight Silk Song right now, though. Because, oh my gosh, I'm not done with the game yet, and I kind of feel bad about that, because it's, like, not a super long game. But at the same time, I'm not trying to rush through. I'm not trying to just get to the end. I'm actually taking my time, exploring. And it's fun, too. I love it. I've been enjoying it very much. I'm wondering if this is just going to be, like, the first half of the game, though. Because it said Act 1. Is there going to be an Act 2? Yeah, it literally says Act 1 at the beginning of the game, so, Oh, here we go with the closing climax. Okay. In this case, how did the killer recruit their accomplice? Was it seduction? Judging by Hifumi's face, I would probably say, yeah, maybe. What is this one supposed to be? Oh, that's Celeste taking a picture. Oh, I was about to say, we don't have more stuff. What is this, Hifumi? What is this face, Hifumi, that you're making? Why are all of his faces look so suggestive? This one also looks kind of suggestive. This looks like he's getting a blowjob, but I don't see any other image really adding up unless it's this one. Did she blackmail him? Was she blackmailing him? I can't imagine. Well, whatever. What time did the killers call their victim to the rec room? Wait, what time did the killers call their victim to the rec room? That was at 6, right? Oh, no, wait, that was at, 2, or 1. Yeah, it was like at 1. That's right. Who was it that the killer summoned first? That would be, Yasuhiro, obviously. That one I'm pretty much positive of. And then they knocked his ass out with some fucking drugs or something. Oh gosh, the chloroform. Whatever it's called. The chemical that knocks people unconscious if they inhale it. I wonder what that's like. I've never experienced it. I wouldn't imagine it would be pleasant. I'm just imagining what the sensation would be like. They knocked him out and stuffed him into the robo-justice suit to falsify their evidence. And they used a certain item to do it. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right, the picture. Yeah. Man, there's so many hammers and so many of them that have blood on them. What? Jesus Christ. Alright, Act 3. Oh, it's showing him as his Kyondo phase. Kiyotaka. In his Mondo self. What time was Taka supposed to head to the equipment room? Oh, gee, thanks for asking. It was at 6 or 7, whatever. And then Hifumi. Gosh, that image looks horrifying. And then Hifumi struck Ah! Oh, it's got the negative image, the negative color image. Oh shit. Hifumi's like evil laughing like The Justice Hammer that was used to kill Taka. What number was it? Used to kill Taka? Well, there's only two that have numbers, 2 and 3 here, and then there's this one that doesn't show the number, so I'm gonna assume it was 3. I'm just assuming. That's Hifumi's face like that, and he's got just like that one tooth. Where's the rest of his teeth? God, his face just looks so unhuman. Especially like that. Looks like, I don't know, some cartoon character. Oh wait, he is a cartoon character. Alright, in the library, Hifumi used something to fake the existence of a shadowy criminal. Was it... What was it? I don't see anything that looks like it would match this. This one. Is it just... Oh, I was thinking it was Justice Hammer too, but... Maybe it's this one? I'm not sure if this is correct. Twirl! Blood twirl! Why do you need to over-dramatically twirl around? Which Justice Hammer was in the nurse's office when Hifumi was pretending to be dead? Oh no, wait. Hold on. No, wait. Take this one out. I think this one is supposed to be there because it was cleaned. That's right, it was washed clean or whatever. So it's this one, and then what did this say? Oh, am I getting it wrong? What the fuck? Now I'm mistaken. Wait, hold on. What was this one again? Oh, God! What the fuck was it? Was it this? Or was it this? Oh, what? Or was it this? Was it him hiding the body? Hold on. Let me go a little bit further ahead. Was it 3? Hifumi used something to move Taka's body. Okay, so this one is definitely in here. Alright. So then what's this last one? The weapon the killer used to murder Hifumi. What was it? Was it 4? So wait, Justice Hammer 2 doesn't have a place? How is that possible? Did I miss one? Oh, wait, what is this one? Oh, was it this? Or was this the one? Hold on. What is this? Huh. Yeah, I don't see how it could be anything other than this one. Oh, I'm so scared. Do I try it? Do I give it a shot? Do I try it? Do I give it a shot? If I get it wrong, I lose a heart, but that's okay because I think I've got full health, so let's give it a shot. Okay. Here is exactly what happened.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Hifumi getting a blowjob. Oh, never mind. The face.
With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
But why though? Okay.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro.
Yes.
The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
And then click, 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 take pictures of it.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault.
His squished, screaming, frantic face, it looks hilarious.
They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro.
Yeah, what a crappy plan.
When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Actually, you know what? It might not have been such a horrible plan if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, Hiro was such a dumbass. But also, it was a good plan for setting you up so that, like, if, you know, they voted for Hiro, then Celeste would have won. It would have been over. Would have been all over for all of us.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan.
Oh, the murder phase. That's the worst phase.
They called Taka to the equipment room.
And then attacked.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Why would Taka not, like, be smart enough to realize it was a trap? I mean, I understand, freaking Yasuhiro, but Taka, come on, bro. What? Oh, I got that one wrong. Wait a minute, did that do 2 hearts of damage? Ah, son of a... Alright, now all the pieces are in place. I'm just scared, is this right or wrong?
Here's exactly what happened.
Please.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Damn it! You've gotta be fucking butt-fucking me. It's not that one? Oh, please. Let this be correct.
Here's exactly what happened.
If not, I have to look up guide, because I can't get any more wrong.
That's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Yes.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
And I swear I'm thinking about it, I'm just not, I'm like, oh, not getting it right.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story.
Okay.
The second fake incident was the attack in the library.
Oh, yeah.
This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story.
Yeah.
These 2 incidents
Man, Hifumi
were able
just...
to create a certain preconception in our minds.
Yeah, Hifumi just went through the ringer on this case. First, I don't know if he, like, intentionally took a hit from Justice Hammer 2. Or if, like, that was also faked, like the nurse's office, you know, blood incident where he pretended to die.
That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
Yeah.
We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that.
But
while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office.
Uh-huh.
This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3?
And then he intentionally got blood on it and himself, and then he just went, yeah!
And turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Yep.
He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
What if nobody heard it, though?
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time.
Yeah, and then the body discovery announcement went
So
off.
when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
Or both of them.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
Yep.
He simply got up and made an escape.
I like how he looks left and right, like.
When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
Jeez, once again, that face that Hifumi's making.
And used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
That face Hifumi's making while pulling that tarp is just like, "Nyah." Just like so freaking, like the sound effects.
That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even he didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Oh, he's like celebrating.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository.
An ordinary, everyday hammer.
That should cover everything that happened in this case.
Just an ordinary, everyday hammer. Love the flower. Love the flowery outline. Border, I mean. Oh, the crossing images.
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
Oh, Makoto, so artistic looking. Looks just like a shoujo character. Complete.
Lost?
Yes. And you were all bragging, saying you never lose. Psh.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
I thought you said you never lose, so you would have never uttered such words then, right?
They hang heavy around my neck.
Like a goddamn noose.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
I probably shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain there.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor.
As if you're trying to comfort me on my loss.
I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh, so that's her real name. Taiko Yasuhiro. So her real name isn't even Celeste, it's Taiko. Not sure if I'll be able to remember that. I always will remember her as Celeste. Ah, that's her name. That's what she said. Why are you acting so surprised?
So, you finally accepted it.
And her last name is Yasuhiro. Wow, that's crazy that her last name would be the same as freaking Yasuhiro's first name.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Now she dropped the accent too.
Interesting.
Well, it's punishment time! There's probably going to be a ton more cutscenes before that punishment time scene, so... once again, I got another A. Ooh, that was a lot of monocoins.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Oh shit, she's just straight up, like, accepted it.
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Well, obviously. What's wrong, Monokuma? Don't you normally love this?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay.
Okay.
If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote.
This time, Talka's not around to vote for the wrong person.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
I wonder who Taka did vote for when he refused to vote for Mondo in the last case.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The dreadfully wrong one.
What's it gonna be?
Sorry about coughing in the scene. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taeko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. Not as much as dying, though. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. You're just blaming it all on him? Well, he did kind of give you away right at the very end, but, I mean, you murdered him, so I understand completely.
I knew it.
She must have been, like, on freaking edge when Hifumi wasn't completely dead and he woke up in Ali's hands. Wait, was she even there at that time? I don't know if she was even there with us at that time. So, you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then.
Then did you use, you know, the booty? I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. Yes, you're right. I totally did stuff for him. You're absolutely right to get Hifumi to act as my accomplice. I used her. Oh, never mind. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... Why am I talking about sexual freaking shit? God damn it, I'm such a bad person. It was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What? What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad. I thought you knew everything, Monokuma.
In other words.
Then you're the one who stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Held the computer up, held the hammer up. Do what I say or else she gets it. Oh, what are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
what?
What?
Are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. Wait a minute. You literally lied about lying. You were the one who stole it, and then you lied to him saying that Taka stole it, just to make Hifumi mad. What?
So then.
And I have proof. Would you like to see? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. Well, how would he know it was Taka's room? And how did she get into his room? I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
Oh yeah, I forgot she's not doing the fake accent anymore. So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. And why did you not rescue her, Celeste? You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. Oh, so that's her argument.
Say what?
What?
As for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did?
as for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He had his way with me. Okay, I said I would stop that fucking shit. God damn it. He abused me. Oh dang. What? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. Wait, with what camera? The camera you had? So I had no choice.
damnation!
But that's a crime. An absolute crime. Wait. So he came into your room, abused you, took pictures of it to blackmail you, supposedly, or whatever, which doesn't make any sense. Since, how would that work? I'm so confused how he would use that as blackmail. Like, anybody else would react to it like, what the fuck, man? I mean, he could have technically used it in a ploy to be like, look, he could have done the same idea with Celeste, like being like, look, somebody attacked her, and then, you know, distracted everybody into thinking that somebody else was the killer while he killed somebody. I don't know, but, apparently he took pictures of her to blackmail her, which means he would have had to steal her camera, but then apparently she was able to take her camera and take a picture of him having the computer in the room. Yeah, this is just not adding up. But I guess in the moment, you know, tensions would be running high, and Hifumi probably wouldn't be thinking. I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't even talk. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. Oh, maybe she is still kind of doing the accent, because she was doing that hand thing, the cutesy hand gesture. I don't know anybody in real life who would do that, though. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. Come, Nuggets! I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him!
most
Jeez.
unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a flashback of her saying it. Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. How? And he has made you his target. Okay. Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you. What?
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That doesn't make any sense if he's going to escape. If he's going to escape, why wouldn't he just escape on his own with her and not tell him? I mean, not her. With freaking alter ego. That bastard. Bastard, bastard, bastard!
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? No! Absolutely not! How could I? She... I have to save her!
actually,
Then, would you like to join me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. That's never a good sign. Huh? I've devised a way to reclaim what he stole and escape this dreadful school. Oh, really? Why are you laughing like that? Oh, no reason. And with that, it's a complete. And with that, it is complete. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Why did she just, like, act as if, alright, mission clear, time to totally, go back to normal mode and not act distressed anymore. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me, and you were trying to frame me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. I had to help with it. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd made something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place. So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're dumb as shit. Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation, but it still wasn't good enough to make up for Hifumi. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry. My parents love me. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you had actually let him live. Yeah, not only that, but this plan seemed to really bank on just, like, being super lucky. And just, like, hoping people would leave when you needed them to leave. And go where you needed them to go. Well, I guess getting people to go where you need them to go isn't that hard to do. It's the making them leave part that's difficult.
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody would doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Wait, what? It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. Obviously. But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. How can human life mean so little to you? You act like this is a game.
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Don't be mean! Now you sound like Byakuya, and he's very mean.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far?
What
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. Yeah, obviously. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape. But all along you've been saying that we have to accept living here. Obviously that was a lie. You little bitch. Yeah. I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. Why? Because you couldn't gamble? And do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. What was your dream? To be a multi-billionaire and have an army of husbandos. Oh. Based? In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. I see. What an interesting dream. A castle? I mean, if you did underground gambling and you just got, like, enough, you probably could afford one. Oh my god, I was so right. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards slash lovers slash fuckboys. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Why vampires? She has a thing for vampires. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfect aesthetic world of decadence and sex.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life, there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. I guess, if that's what you like. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. Really? Didn't you say you already had that much? So then you would have only had 20 million. I still don't think that would be enough to afford a castle. I just saw something. You know what? I probably shouldn't talk about it because it is politics related. Yeah, I'm not going to bring it up then. I got right to the edge. But
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end. So why would I?
The worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? Why are you crying? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. I will lie till the end. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. Okay. And that's why you're not scared? So you weren't the ultimate gambler. You were the ultimate liar.
Yes, indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But, you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice then,
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would come back as Mary Antoinette. Okay. You just get executed again, dumbass. Celeste smiled then. Who was Marie Antoinette? Was she like a lady that was killed for supposedly being a witch? Or something like that? I forget. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. Oh shit. Turns out that whole thing about her, you know, being able to fool her own feelings was wrong. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
You all done? You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black can disturb the peas and must pay the price.
Man, I cannot do voices right now for the life of me. My throat is so dry and sore. And I keep drinking, but... Ugh. Please don't tell me I'm getting sick again.
Now then, I prepared.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot to ask her, where did you hide Alter Ego?
Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
Okay.
Well then, take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
I was about to say, no, we won't. Maybe in another game. Just kidding. Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, God. What's gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Oh, God. Oh, she's praying. Oh, no. What is this? The fuck is going on? A theater? With a giant bunny on top of it. That's terrifying. The burning of the Versailles witch? Oh shit, I was right. It is a fucking... Oh my god, it is a reference to a witch burning. No way, she's gonna get... Celeste's gonna get fucking burned to death and she's just gonna stand there and accept it? Hell no, she is not gonna just calmly accept it. Because, dude, nobody can just calmly burn to death. It is literally impossible. It's so painful. You would not... Like, you literally can't pass out because it's so painful. Oh, she's getting hotter and hotter. Oh, shit. Oh, calling the fire truck. Hell yeah. Fire truck to the rescue. Ah, that's not gonna... Wait. Well, shit. You're using that fire truck wrong. It's not how you're supposed to put out the fire. Damn. He fucking killed her by, first of all, lighting a huge ass fire underneath her, setting her ablaze. But then before she actually caught on fire, she got killed by being smushed by a fire truck. Jeez. It's over. Can't even see her body because it's just squished underneath all that mangled wreck. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I pity her. I pity the fool. I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. Yeah, everybody at one point is a friend until they become your enemies. And for him to just come along and... What do you mean, him to just come along and what? Execute the person who murdered two of your friends? Or, well, technically she only murdered one of them, but, I mean, she got the person she murdered to murder somebody else, so... Isn't that just awful?
someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. Looks like you fell for greed. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Geez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Maybe you should have told that to friggin' Celeste.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that? None of your business.
What?
Huh? What's the matter? Pleading the fifth?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Oh shit.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Oh god.
Ooh, oh man, oh jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
Her body? What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya.
Boo! See ya!
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Oh. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there. In literally the same place?
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. Wait, are we gonna have a... We left the corner room and rushed to the dressing room. Oh my fucking god, are we seriously not gonna... As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey.
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? Dumbass. As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well
Then it's up to you now.
then. Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall now. Catch you later. Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Blush. Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. We're not making out or anything like that, owie. Jeez. Tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yes! Alright,
So then,
we need to get into that locker. Dang it, I was hoping that this would be the end of the chapter, but you know what? I guess we're just gonna have to wrap this chapter up in the next episode. Next time, we will begin chapter 4. And, yeah, what fresh new horrors await us then. See you guys next time. Bye!